Alright guys, welcome back to the continuation of another Max Duty Day on the Max Duty Day channel. Back at Monterey Regional, we just finished a couple hours ago, Bozeman to Monterey. We did Palm Springs to Bozeman earlier, now we're just going to loop it up and head back down to Palm Springs. I didn't advertise on Facebook the last leg, I just started streaming. Thanks to everybody who joined there. I think Oakland's on. Let me check stream health right quick. All that. I think, yeah, Oakland, are they still on? Yeah, ZOA is still on, Sacramento Approach. I don't know if ZLA will come on or not. They were on earlier, I think. So hopefully they'll remain on. And we'll get everything going. As you can see, SkyWest's going to be helping me out today as we park this behemoth, at least for their terminal, here on the ramp. So, looking west there. Looks like that's people up on the observation area there. So let's dispatch this thing and get going. This will be my third RNAV. Unfortunately, the weather's not going to let me do the big loop-de-loop RNAV-Z to 1-3 right. They're just gusting way too much. It's real windy out down there. So we're going to shoot the Yankee to 3-1 left. And I guess it looks like we're going to be going out to pretty much the only real departure for the winds. I think the winds are out of the west still. Whoops. Oh, I need to connect. So yeah, we're still in West Flow in Monterey, and I need to make sure I didn't spawn over anybody or nobody's spawning over me. Doesn't look like it. So all set there. And let's go, whoops, let's go do our thing. I don't even know what, I got so many freaking add-ons here, I can't even click them. 545, so we'll take the dispatch. Monterey down to Jacqueline Cochran. And we're still in 916. It's midnight 30 Zulu. We'll try to be off by 0120. Let's put this on the schedule and plan it now. So here we are. So 2-8 left and 3-1 left. It's going to be what we're looking for. Let's take 100 this time, and again, and no cargo. Feels good there. I don't anticipate any hold or contingency. We'll have more than enough. Find this route. So we're going to and the Sizzler 3 is what we're going to want to take at Clawson, I think. Let's edit this. It probably doesn't have the Monterey 4. It's not even a real freaking departure. Yeah, it doesn't even have this. Sizzler at Clawson. We'll need to delete 29 Palms and Avenal and Paradise. So direct Salinas, direct Clawson, so it'll be a right turn, grab Salinas. Here's our great circle. So we're in there. This will line up with that RNAV Yankee. That should be just fine. And we'll apply that. And for the alternate, I don't know, San Bernardino, what do you guys think? So weather there, broken at 5,000, that's good. 7 miles for the alternate, 2209. Palm Springs is 320, pretty much right down the runway almost, off 10 degrees, 13 gusting to 16, 10 miles. Severe clear other than the winds. Monterey's broken 2,900, 10 miles. Winds are 250 to 8. Broken at 4,000 and 4,700. So that works for me. And let's go run takeoff data. Zero fuel weight 116,579. See what it gives us out of Monterey. Might be a full thrust takeoff or takeoff 2, one of the two. Flaps 5. Okay. Full thrust takeoff. And let's go run the landing data. So everything else is all set. Cost index at 2.5. It should give us about 0.79 Mach, I believe. Total payload should be 21.8. We'll do full flaps landing. Apply that. Let's compute that. So we'll be takeoff straight. Something's not quite right. We're not that heavy. Flaps 5. Let me rerun this. Release fuel 10,738. It's a real short flight. Flaps 5, 28 left, dry. Ah, shoot. Meters. That shouldn't affect that. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. 49C. Takeoff 2. This makes better sense. 131, 133, and 137 for V2. Let's recalc landing data one more time. And these are higher than 777 numbers. Fully loaded. So, thanks, but no. So, QNH 1019. Alright, there we go. VREF 129. Approach 140. So auto brake 3 gives us a margin of 4,800 feet, well within. Let's reapply that. Let's update the performance data to the flight plan. Some reason, I don't know why it does that sometimes. So we'll do a double D rate with an assumed temp of 49C. And 390 is going to be our flight level. Direct Salinas, direct Clawson. Underload by 19.4. It's going to be a fairly short flight. So we can release this. We'll send us a TOPCAT for payload. Actually, I need more data off the OFP as well. I need winds and all that good stuff. So Monterey, Palm Springs, our alternate San Bernardino. It should give us 270, 270, and 4.9 for Mac and Stab. We'll put 7 in first and 93 in the back. All their bags are 1149 and 1251, the front and the aft, forward and the aft. 1149, 1251, 793. We're good there. Boom. And back to the OFP. So I'm looking for top climb winds. And 252 at 78. ISADEV is right even at 0. Or ISA's 0. And descent forecast 380, 390, 241 at 76, 247. We'll start with 300. And I like to start with the greatest values first, or during anywhere. 071, that's a difference of 46. 230, give me a difference of 29. So 249 at 59. And 150 is 257 at 42. So that gives us our 3 descent forecasts. And we're plus ISA there, minus at the levels. That's right. And next thing we can do is file. Might be off the blocks a little bit early. So 545's IFR, or 738 slant, Lima 447 true, Monterey 0120 off, 39,000 direct Salinas, direct Clawson, Sizzler 3, and Palm Springs just under an hour, full voice. All our remarks are good. We've got 2 hours and 1s for San Bernardino as the alternate. My name, my ID, and password. We're filed. Good for 2 hours. So let's go book this with Project Fly. Yes, let's fix that. 916 is our reg. Vatsim down to Jacqueline Cochran as 545. All right. So Palm Springs dizzy. We should be able to fling right around. Oakland's still on. Next thing we need to do is export this to the aircraft. We're good. Alright, plan ZFW 116-579, just to make sure none of our numbers changed. Great Circle 310, flight plan 330 nautical at total air distance of 303, tailwind average 31 knots, fuel bias 103, initial 390, FAR reserves 3.5. Alright. And there's our ATC flight plan. And we're set. Hot air balloon activity. Whoops. Still under load, 19. Re-release, I don't know what I did there. It doesn't matter. Back to Monterey. What is this officially called? The Monterey 4. Okay. MRY 4. Let's go. Let's align the IRS first. Try that. Arm the emergency lights. Auto. Yaw damper IFE cabin is all set. 390 is going to be cruise. And $430. Whoops. Okay. Overhead's complete for now. Let's do the CDU pre-flight. Payload. Fuel first, whichever. Release fuel's 10-738. Yes, I know. I've got to have two of these, huh? Alright, happy. Back to payload. 7 and 193. 1149. And 1251. Whoops. Forward cargo. 1149. What the hell's going on? Did you see it went out of CG? They tip it up on its nose. 1251. Or more like on its tail, maybe. Alright, 793, 1149, 1251. Airplane's going, what the fuck? Both GPS are in agreement. We'll take the left one. Monterey company route to Palm Springs. Execute that. Roll over. Whoops. And 28 left, right? Yeah. I don't know why I forgot that. And AAL545 stow. Activate. Execute. Departure. Monterey 4. We're going to take Salinas. And RNAV Yankee 31 left. I believe we're taking that at, hang on, Sizzler, Clausen. I don't think it gives us Dizzy, does it? No, Baldy, Cloud, or Palm Springs. Should be Palm Springs. So, yeah, Palm Springs. So, Cloud, that's on the Sabono one, I believe. I think Baldy is, too. There's Sabono, Cloud. I can't remember Baldy. I want to say it is. Anyways, whoop-de-doo. Let's go audit this. Vectors Salinas. And I'll pop this out so you guys can see it. And me, for that matter, too. So 1,100 feet, and then that turn. And then we'll be on vectors here. That's going to be directed by tower. In this case, it'll be center. So we're going to make a run right around to Salinas. Direct Clausen, Murdy, Galerno, Gierno, Sizzler, Maximo. Just make sure there's no discontinuities. So, Palm Springs vectors to Hicksov. Yeah, Palm Springs, Hicksov. And these will be RF fixes all the way around. Ryok's not ours, but TVOOC will eventually. So, yeah, for some reason, and I thought there should be some radial fixes in there. Because there certainly is. So, anyways, that's alright. We can... that'll straighten itself out as we fly it, and it starts learning the performance. We can smooth that out ourselves as well. I'd rather almost take that. Is there a way to take that out? I don't think there is. I think that's it. That's going to be... I'm just worried that that's a little tight, but... if I have to, I can self-vector myself out there. If I want to straighten it out, because that's going to be coming down right at... well, TVOOC, maybe not. TVOOC at 4,000, just up at 29 above, anyways, on both those. That's fine, we'll take that. And we'll just monitor that in flight. Over to the net ref cost index 25. Reserves are 3.5. Let's see what it gives us for zero fuel weight. 111.2. We're at 116.579. I'm going to use my numbers. Oops. 16.6. And we said 390 down. Uh, 252 at 78. ISA 0. Up there, it gives us a Dev of 57. Double D rate down to 22K for 49C. Climb 2, takeoff page. No descent path after Palm Springs, huh? Okay, we'll address that in a minute. Runway winds 250 at 9. No slope. Cutbacks off. It's close. 33. $37. Trim of more or less 5. Roll up to 390. Put it in altimeter 3008 as well. That might help. I don't know if we'll get an initial from Oakland or not. I suspect we might, so this might be all for naught. $278. Salinas on 117.3. There's no real course. Squawk code we'll get from ATC. And it should be set. Auto brakes RTO. EFIS MCP MIP pre-flight CDU pre-flight complete as well. Let's tune up Oakland Center. I'm gonna guess 132.2. We've got NorCal South approach 133.950. Not sure if that's even the right facility. 133.950. Uh, 132.2 is who I had last time on the way in. That's all good to go. Let's load up so we can be ready to get out of here. Call for our clearance here in just a second.
Oscar 1948, NorCal departure radar contacts the altitude leaving. Oscar 1948 is at 1,700 climbing via the SID. Oscar 1948, climb and maintain flight level 190. Maintain flight level 190, Oscar 1948.
Okay, NorCal, good evening. American 545 on the ground, Monterey, Palm Springs, altimeter 3008.
American 7, runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 28 left, left, top.
Welcome aboard. Hello. Welcome aboard.
Is he servicing?
Hello.
Skylane 29 Charlie Mike, NorCal departure radar contact, the altitude.
Hello.
Passing to 1,500, 29 Charlie Mike.
Morning.
American 545, clearance on request, expect a PDC.
Okay, 545, thanks. So we get a PDC from Monterey, or I mean NorCal. That's kind of a sloppy call out. So here's our departure right here. And they've got 3 departures and 1 arrival right now. So we'll wait for our pre-departure clearance.
No, this is FedEx 110, there's nothing. And whoever that was, FedEx 110, I have a copy. I don't have a flight plan for you yet. Please refile. If you can't file, you gotta probably reconnect. Skylane 29 Charlie Mike, climb and maintain 5,000. 5,000, 29 Charlie Mike. And 29 Charlie Mike, climb and maintain 6,000.
Start date.
6,000, Alaska 19. Alaska 1948, contact Oakland Center 132.2. 132.2, Alaska 1948.
There we go.
Skylane 29 Charlie Mike, turn right heading 030, vectors to join Victor 6. Turn right 030, didn't follow your last though for 29 Charlie Mike. 29 Charlie Mike, that'll be vectors to join Victor 6. Vectors to Victor 6, 29 Charlie Mike. American 7, taxi to parking this frequency today. Parking this frequency marks over there. This is FedEx 110, what you're ready for the clearance. Let me know when you're ready.
Get some air going in here while we're waiting.
FedEx 110, you need to file a flight plan, not GA flight plan for you. Still not there. There it goes. Sorry, that's what I did. Sorry about this, FedEx 110. I thought I did, but go ahead. And Skylane 9 Charlie Mike, event heading, fly heading 010. 010, 9 Charlie Mike.
Brakes on. Double check frames. Not the greatest. V-speed's in. Thrust mode armed. LNAV, VNAV armed. D-rate 2. 49C. That's all good, good. Man, dude, come on. Monterey 4 Salinas, let's go. Good God. Can he do that? Probably not. They might amend me. I did not file Monterey 4. For some reason, didn't take that. Hopefully they know. I can refile that for them if they want. Monterey 4.
November 42 Mike Tango, NorCal, departure radar contact, stay altitude leading.
So they're going to amend that for me.
Hey, this is FedEx 110. We're still waiting for the clearance.
FedEx 110, I'll send you a PDC when I'm able.
Roger, sir. Thank you.
God, is this guy that freaking busy? He's got an outbound there. Has he got anybody coming in? No, he's got a departure there, departure there. There's a PDC. Monterey 4 Salinas, yep.
Skylane 9 Charlie Mike, turn right and proceed direct Sacramento VOR.
So 4263.
Turn right and proceed direct Sacramento for 29 Charlie Mike.
Flying via the SID. 110. Assume that's 7,000. $7,000. Okay. Okay. Monterey 4 Salinas, Clawson, Sizzler 3, Palm Springs there. Yes, route change because I forgot that PFPX didn't put that in and I didn't put it in there. Flying via the SID except 390. 10 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be on 3395.
Of course, this is FedEx 110. I'll got the time from you and transponder 4602 and expect 340 after 10 minutes departure. 13133 decimal 905. Runway 28 right for departure. Thank you.
And FedEx 110 Heavy, the entire point of a PDC is that you don't need to read it back.
Thank you, sir. Next time I won't do that. Thank you. Service with the 538, Canada 6563 for HC clearance to Vancouver Airport, level 360. Take traffic runway 101 right. My departure is 132, Scorpio 4606, ACA 563. Air Canada 553. Like I told the last guy, the entire point of a PDC is that you don't need to read it back. Just call for taxi when you're ready.
Call for taxi.
Roger. Okay, FedEx 110 ready for pushback and taxi to the active.
FedEx 110 Heavy, expect runway 28 right, runway 28 right, taxi via Uniform Charlie, hold short, runway 1 left.
Oh, roger, that's Uniform Charlie, 1 left on hold, thank you.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Do that. Boeing 42 Mike Tango, climb and maintain flight level 190, contact Oakland Center 132.2. And Boeing 2 Mike Tango, amend the frequency, contact Oakland Center on 121.25.
Departure check completed. Fly maps in push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Normal approach, envoy to Tom.
Stand by.
Alright. Looking for 26. Got the rise and roll pressure in 2 coming up nicely for number 2. Bring it in. See how we're doing on the push.
NorCal departure, United 2161, information X-ray request push from gate 65.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. What the hell is this freaking... So they're... something's off with Monterey and the scenery. I noticed on the arrival because the RNAV was offset. Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
And United 2161, NorCal departure, push to start at your discretion, advise ready to taxi.
Well, Ops isn't going to be too happy with us.
We'll be pushing on the Alpha, United 2161.
We just tore the shit out of their non-movement area.
Normal envoy to 1.
Probably took out a couple of the PBLs too, the little pretty blue lights.
Envoy 221, expect the PDC.
So max motoring number 2's a good engine.
Unlocking gear.
2005 fuels in on the number 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
So I need to go find out why Monterey's all jacked. That's a bad AFCAT too. Starter cut out, max motoring. On source APU bleed can come off. We can shut the APU off. Isolation valve open. Packs auto. Pro heat's on. Everything's good on the overhead. Select flaps 5, 3 notches, please.
Southwest 816 NorCal approach. San Francisco information X-ray is current. Advise you have X-ray. Expect approach runway 28 right. And we'll go ahead and look at the information.
We're going to straighten this out.
Southwest 816, expect runway 28 left visual approach. 6712 left visual approach, we'll look at the 80.
What the hell? Oh, the tiller is off. There it goes. Alright. NorCal American 545, Monterey 28 left, ready to taxi.
American 545, taxi to runway 28 left and advise ready for departure.
28 left, we'll call for 545, thanks. Let's boogie. Let's go, let's go. Taxi light, come on. Still wanting to drag me to the right. Bring this up to about 24 and a half, maybe. There we go.
NorCal approach, Southwest 816 has X-ray on board. Southwest 816, roger.
Okay, 21 for short on.
FedEx 110, you're going to runway 28 right. That's runway 10 left. You need to, can you make a left turn and continue down Charlie to be the parallel taxiway?
Boy, these guys are all jacked.
Roger, sir, thank you.
Departure 2161, information Echo from gate 65, information Echo, X-ray for taxi. United 2161, runway 1 right, taxi Alpha 1.
Makes my call up look freaking
Alpha
brilliant.
1, runway 1 right, United 2161.
Why am I being drug off to the right? Pop a tire on landing or something? What's going on? Jesus. Just, something's off. So you can see the wind. Is the wind trying to blow the... In FS, they don't have a way to unlink the nose gear steering to the rudder. So the winds can affect... But it looks like that's rudder noise. Like in my rudder pedals, maybe. I don't think that would be the winds. It could be. And Lockheed's supposedly working on the ground effects on the aircraft. So, anyways, if you're wondering why I'm jacking with this, just trying to keep it somewhat straight. That's kind of why I'm taking it a little slow. Terrain on.
FedEx 112, hold him on the runway to cross. Permission cross 19 left and 1 right.
Weather radar over there.
FedEx 110 heavy, cross runway 1 left, cross runway 1 right, hold short runway 28 right.
Roger, we'll hold short on runway 28 right.
Skyline 29 Charlie, Mike, contact NorCal approach on 125.4, good day. 125.4 for Skylane 2 on turn 1 cab. Good day. Thanks for the control.
So yeah, you can see there's some terrain anomalies here. Whoops. That's a little short. American 545 Monterey 28 left, ready for takeoff.
American 545, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
28 left, cleared for takeoff, American 545. Make sure nobody's coming.
We've got 563, I right for pushback and surface. Air Canada 563, push and start at your discretion. Advise ready for taxi information. X-rays current.
Boy, it's just kind of hard to keep.
Yes, push back to Southwest approach. You'll call for Air Canada 653.
Boy, it just wants to stop.
North Southwest, Southwest 16, to Tulsa. You try to slow on the hold and shoulder runway 28, right?
Jesus.
And Southwest 816, I didn't say anything, you know, don't worry.
Alright, 40%. Let's just try to keep it somewhat straight. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, 2161 already, 1 right.
So takeoff thrust set, 28 left verified, mark on the
Yeah,
ground.
2161, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
So now it's staying fairly
1 right, clear for
straight.
takeoff, 2161.
89.
FedEx 110, heavy traffic departing north, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Thrust set, 2 get engines.
Line up and wait, thank you, 510.
V1 coming up.
V1, rotate.
Yeah.
V2.
Here we go, V2. Positive rate, gear up. 400 feet, we can engage element. Autopilot's on. First notch flaps coming in. That didn't look right.
Hey, I'm sorry, who was that calling right now?
There we go. Okay.
And wait.
I don't know why I went to control wheel steering. Key.
Envoy 221, NorCal departure. Push and start at your discretion, and let me know when you're ready to taxi.
Coming up to our up speed, back on VNAV speed. There's the bay.
We're ready to take
Envoy 221, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha 1.
We're paralleling the departure. Still in LNAV.
2161 testing 1400. Yeah, 2161 NorCal departure radar contact, time maintain flight level 190. Oh, 190 and 2161.
Up speed, flaps up. N1 selected, heading select.
American 545, verified transponder, squawk 4623.
Okay, 4623, we'll try it again. .4623 is what we got.
And American 545, I show us code 4263, confirm 4623.
We're a little dyslexic tonight.
American 545, Narcotic radar contact. Turn right, proceed direct to Salinas, and stay altitude.
Okay, direct Salinas, and we're 6.6 or 7.
American 545, roger, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Hey, on up to 19,000 for 545.
Right on 560, right, call taxi. Air Canada 563, runway 1, right, taxi to Alpha 1.
So that was a little messed up.
Roger, taxi via Alpha 1, 201 right, 563.
4623, not 4263, you jackass.
Southwest 816 at Archie, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Holy shit. Boy, these guys got me all fucked up.
Archie, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach, Southwest 816.
Listening to these jokers. $46.23, sure did. Alright, we're inbound Salinas. Quit fucking around. Alright. Oh my god. Train can come off. There we are. There was where we were. Sorry, Monterey to back into Salinas. And after that should be direct Clawson. We'll get a handoff to center here soon. God, I have no idea which one of these centers is going to be.
American 545, contact center on 121.25.
2125 for 545. We'll see you. Thanks for the help. Good evening, Center American 545, just off of Monterey over Salinas. 15-3 for 190.
American 545, Oakland Center, climb maintain, flight level 390.
Climb maintain 390 for 545, thank you.
That was 1963 descender. Descend via for 2 arrival, San Francisco, altimeter 3005. For a Robin, 300, 390,
we made it. Oh my god. What is up with this? enable cruise.
Delta 605 open.
Are we not live?
Alaska 1948, leaving my airspace. Los Angeles Center offline, radar terminated, frequency approved.
Air services terminated, frequency change is approved. Have a good night. Alaska 1948.
Number 42, Mike Tango, leaves my airspace stop, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, I'm going to check the stream because it's not playing right there. So live now. So that's correct. Oh, we forgot to freaking book. God dang it. Simstall. Son of a frickin'. What the? Did we never connect? Dispatch. Crap. Hopefully that'll pick it up. Man, look at those clouds. Holy cow. Alright, looking around Lemoore here, Fresno, Madera, Paso Robles.
Number 1963, contact NorCal approach, 133.95.
One trade train on a fly approach at North 63.
So these clouds aren't really doing anything. Let's go check Stratus.
Oakland Center, compass 6075, good evening.
Compass 6075, Oakland Center, squawk 3303.
So it picked us up basically from San Benito.
Oakland Center, American Visit 6046 with you, flight number 320.
And it's SoCal not online.
American 6046, Oakland Center, clock 3374.
Boy, we're not getting shit for climb, are we?
Squawk 3374 American 6046.
No, we're gonna be at
Alpha 6075, radar contact 20 South Azalea, flight level 340. American 6046, radar contact over Stoke, flight level 320.
top climb, top of descent, all in one. Center American 545, we'd like to amend to 350 for the cruise altitude today.
American 545, maintain level 350.
350, thanks. There we go. That'll work. That'll give us some time. (30016) gusting to 22.
FedEx 1738, Oakland Center, squawk 3351. Three, 351.
Uh, 734. Missed approach 4000.
FedEx 1730. FedEx 1738, radar contact over Stoke, climb maintain, flight level 380.
Forgot this. Bunch of stuff. Was so busy jacking around. That's why you have a first officer, folks. And I always forget no auto start on this, and I left these engines start switches in off. Probably should have been in continuous. Need to do that for the approach. So looking around Porterville, Delano, Tulare, Visalia, Lemoore, Fresno over here, Paso Robles, and Bakersfield. We're going to cross right through there. And
American 6046, descend via the surface to arrival, San Francisco altimeter 3005.
Sizzler at Clausen.
American 6046, sorry, descend out of discretion, flight level 200.
Weather's going to be crap probably all the way to Bakersfield.
FedEx 1738, turn left heading 270, vector sequence San Francisco, 2 minute meter left.
Hopefully we've got the performance we've been flying all day to make this approach.
American 545, leaves United States South, Los Angeles offline, radar service terminated, straight to Kingston.
545, we'll see you, thanks. No descent path after Palm Springs. Really? God damn it. Click spots. Alright, we're going to have to audit this really quick. So below 11,000. Let's change this to 240 before. See how that works. Oh, you know what? DZ vectors. Palm Springs Hickoff. Palm Springs Desi. Okay, Palm Springs Desi. And vectors back to Palm Springs. That's not right. Should be Palm Springs Hicksov Ryak. So this nav data is kind of jacked. So Palm Springs Desi. Palm Springs Desi Hickoff. It should be Palm Springs Desi. Palm Springs Desi Palm Springs, Desi Hicksoff. God damn. Whoa. Okay, so this whole thing, it's got us rerouted. Come on. Desi's the vector to Palm Springs. After Desi's the vector. After Desi's the vector. Hicksoff, T-Vac, Jigsaw. There we go. This is the vector. We'll straighten that out ourselves. Top of descent 37. No descent path after Desi. What the hell? I think I know why. Because this is how it's supposed to go. That should work. Alright, here's Mojave here. I think we're just past Bakersfield. Yeah, we're right over it. I think that's Shafter Mint. There's Bakersfield right below us. So that'll work. No descent path after Palm Springs. This should have been easy. Winds are still crap. Pixov. I may have to build my own so what I'm going to do is self-vector around TVOC 4000, okay. TVOC. That's Sabono 1. Procedure not authorized via parallel radios. Clockwise. RMP3. Not authorized westbound. Not authorized via radios 20378. Am I supposed to take that? May have to make this up. Starting down now. So 11,965 4. Hope I don't get a VNAV disconnect. What the hell? Oh, 350 was our altitude off scheduled descent. Forgot to reset that. Come on. At or above 240. Palm Springs altimeter 2986. Catch Pyramid Lake there, maybe. Come on. God, everything's running slow on my shit. Not even right. Awful lot. We need to be at 230 at Sizzler. looks like we should make that. Yep. So at or above 200 and below 230. We're on target for that. We're going to monitor this all the way down. Probably pop an error right here. I just changed the vertical requirements. So until we descend down a little bit more, it'll show that as an error for right now. Change that back. Let's monitor it all the way down. Weather radar back on his. I'm hoping these frame rates aren't going to kill us. So no ATC, we're just going to take this all the way down. So here we are here. God dang it. Boy, is that not refreshed? I was going to say, should be well into ZLA. Here we go. Here we go. And we got one outbound departure. And I don't know where he's at. CLA not online. Maximo, I guess. Three 300 at 16, gusting to 22, altimeter's 2986. Check. Quick little flight. Be a dusk arrival. 6000 at Pazuki. No cross-track errors, no vertical deviation. Top poking out there. Barely see the ground there. You probably can't even see that in the screen. Now there's a little clear spot there. Is that Victorville there maybe? Yep. One big airport out there. Southern California Logistics. Alright, still on track right here. That's a hard one, 6000. Altimeter's 2986. What I'll probably end up doing is squaring that off myself and heading select, kind of kick it back around, and reselect LNAV. We'll stay in VNAV. Tracking really good, right on the money. VNAV for the win. 44 knots off the tail. There's the mountains. Any of these have precip in them. Save the frame rates. There's our alternate San Bernardino. Here's Riverside here. I'm going to level out, and Beatty's going to be at 1.6 as well. Below. Probably coming across Big Bear. This will be an interesting approach. I think that's Palm Springs up here. check the health one more time. Yep, okay. It's showing clear. It's not even showing this. 2987. Wind still north flow. 10 miles clear. Maybe it's clear as soon as we get to Palm Springs, huh? Who knows? Is that Moron? Sure is, at 1-4,000. Boy, look at us skirt these mountains. That's some crap weather, isn't it? Ha ha. That was the airport up there. Yeah, PC performance is really struggling. Hotels, whatever down there. Down to 11,000 now and 10 miles. Weather's clear now. Try to slow us down. Make our way into the valley here. Pretty cool. So I thought the weather would clear up a little bit over Bakersfield, but it stayed crappy all the way through Victorville. The airport's just over here. There it is right there. We're going to come circle all the way around, land on this runway. How's that for a view? There's that little tram or whatever. Help it down a little. Springs at 9. Another decel coming up. Mike's off at 65. Put in that drag. Put in that first notch a little early. Or below 250, kind of help it out. Up speed's going to be just below 200. Yep, drag required. See if we can actually shoot this. Might have an issue. So what I'm going to do is square this off, go into heading select. So after mic's off, I want to be between 6 and 65. Take the drag out, because I don't want to overshoot that into the terrain. Descent path unachievable. So we'll square this off a little bit. And we're going to get down to 6,000. And we're going to bring it around ourselves. So we want TVOC at 4. We'll relax this. Start this inbound turn, and we'll see if we can recapture this, and then go back into LNAV and VNAV. Be able to do that. Put us on this intercept course at or above 4. Up at 29. Let's see what happens. Drag required. that off with LNAV and VNAV, and I think we'll be able to make that back on descent path. This better work. I am the VNAV master. Say that now, I'm going to totally blow this. No more descent path unachievable. So 3-1 left, we are configured. .128 now. Monitoring for any cross-track. Ranging on in 4,000 and above at TVOC. Jessup's going to be above 2,900. On path. There's the airport, there's our runway. Alright. Let's not hit the mountains and we'll be alright. Don't hit the freaking mountains. Autopilot will start to anticipate this turn into TVOC. There it goes. Obligatory wing view when we do that. There's our runway. Imagine that, a golf course in Palm Springs. Oh my. Some unrealistic haze rendering or something going on here. What are they? One last check. Altimeter 2987. So we got set. Winds 30016, gusting to 25, 10 miles. So here we go again. These winds are gonna be fun. Oh shit, we're not rolled down. .734. Yep, we blew that, didn't we? Screwing around on that turn like we always do. Might still be able to make that. We're pretty far out. Let's see how it does. I'm gonna make a nosedive. Sorry, passengers. I think we're pretty good. Why it says at or above. Let's see, VNAV will start to relax. There we go. Bring it on back on in. I see red over white on the left side. What that flashlight was. 734's MIMS. Why did that? Are we in agreement? No. Alright, let it fight with this for a while. It just got a direct cross coming off these hilltops. .700 to the runway. Here it comes. Back on profile. Red over white. We're still good. We're a little bit offset. We're going to be into the wind there. No margin for error on the south side, is there? Hell no. More golf courses and a resort. Alright, let's see how this tracks in. These frame rates are not really good. We're in the low teens. Ouch. VNAV's having a little bit of a time with the speed. Auto throttle fighting a bit. Yeah, 20 knots. They're gusting. We are off track a little bit. Horizontally, it looks like, but not showing that. Probably gonna have to take over. See if it brings us in.
1,000.
I think the sceneries are messed up or something. Bozeman was right on the money. Monterey was not, nor is Palm Springs. Arm the speed brake, how about that? 1100 for 734. I'm definitely going to have to take over. Oh shit. We're gonna take over here. See if I can get this down. Minimums landing, runway environment, good, my airplane.
Sync rate. 50. 30. 20. 10.
A little bit off. Boy, look at these orbs. Yeah, night lighting sucks. 60 knots. I don't like flying here during the night because their night lighting is way off. Landing light can come off. Boy, that looks so cartoonish, doesn't it? Alright, let's go find a gate. tail dragger or something. What the hell? I gotta figure out what's going on with this damn airplane. Welcome to Palm Springs, everybody. Gate 10. Hope you enjoyed today's flight. Is this APU gonna start? May not even need it. I can probably hook up ground power faster than that thing can spool up. Turn you off. No need. How'd you see their headlights? That was funny. Alright, sorry that's a little bright. So we were able to square that off okay and get rid of that, be able to recover and put ourselves back on that RNAV approach, I thought just fine. Wing light we don't need. Wheel well can come on. Packs can get out now.
Great job, gentlemen.
Great job, suckers. So, yep, we're not using the air stairs here today. So anyways, thanks for tuning, everybody. Hope you liked it. It's probably going to be it for today. That was 3 legs, 3 RNAVs. And I have no clue what we're going to do next. I'm thinking jumping back in the T7 and doing something. We may do an outbound prior to CTP across the pond and position in. Beforehand. So, in any case, until next time, we'll see you guys later. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.